Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Tammy and this is the Tamlin Long Reset Method. This Basil Pesto pasta salad is one of my favorite no-heat work lunches. You cook it once, portion it into 4 generous servings, and it keeps perfectly in the fridge all week. It's filling, nutrient-dense, and ideal if you need a ready-to-grab lunch with zero heating. Watch until the end to see the calories, macros, and micros per serving according to MyFitnessPal, and also the cost per serving. It is Sunday, and we've got a little bit of sun peeking out behind the clouds. So today I am making a big portion of Basil Pesto pasta salad for Paul's lunch for during the week. Unfortunately, I do not have 4 of the exact same size glass Tupperware, but these will do. So we're going to fill all 4 of these for Paul's lunch in advance for the week. This Basil Pesto pasta salad is one of Paul's favorites. He requested it, and I'm going to take you through the ingredients and then the method on how I prepare it. In this area over here, you will see the quantities and the cost for the quantity of the ingredient. Half of this red onion, 1 whole red pepper, 1 bag of the lentil fusilli, this is 250 grams, 2 baggies of mozzarella cheese, 1 cucumber, some cherry tomatoes, some plain yogurt, some mayonnaise, some pesto, but we've got a little bit left in this jar, so we will combine these 2 pestos, some Dijon mustard, and lastly salt and pepper to season. I've got the water on the stove over here and I'm just seasoning it while I bring it to the boil for the pasta. Just a quick disclaimer, I am attempting to become an Amazon sales associate, which means that I will be earning commission on items that you buy if you use a link that I provide. All of the links for items that are on my wish list or that I recommend for your kitchen, which I use or would really like, will be linked below. And if you do purchase something, thank you so much, because you are helping my dream come true of earning money on the internet. In order for me to give you accurate quantities for the recipes and also to work out the cost of the recipes, I am going to be weighing every single item on my trusty scale. This I bought in or on the high street, I don't know how you say that, but I am linking one from Amazon below. While the water is coming to the boil, I am going to start slicing the veggies, and this is a tip that I have for my kitchen. I do not enjoy cutting onions, and I only need half an onion for this recipe, which I'm going to dice up finely, and then I'm going to soak in water so that it gets rid of the abundance of onion smell. That's a tip, keep that in mind. The other tip is, because these 2 onions are destined to go into a bolognese or something cooked, I don't need them to be fresh. So because I am cutting this onion, I am going to cut these onions as well and put them into a resealable little plastic baggie and freeze them in my freezer for when I need them. That is a really useful thing that I do, and every time I use my frozen onions, I am very grateful to myself. So here is my half an onion diced finely and soaking in water. I'll soak these until I'm almost ready to use them, then I'll drain them. Soaking them in water really helps remove that extra onionness, and you're just left with a really nice, soft, delicate flavor to add to your food. My eyes are watering a little bit, but 2.5 onions ready for me to cook with in the future. So this little double Ziploc baggie is from this pack. There are 2 sizes in here. Let me show you. It's the IKEA brand, but I got it on Amazon. So this is a 1.2 litre and this is a 2.5 litre. Very versatile for the kitchen. I freeze all kinds of stuff in this all the time. Just a warning, the lentil pasta tends to boil over at full heat. So it came to the boil and then I had to drop the heat down because it was overflowing. This happens every time and I forget every time. These noodles are cooked, turning off. Now we drain them. And I like to spray a little bit of olive oil onto the pasta while it's still hot and toss it around while it's in the colander, just to help prevent it from sticking together once it's cooled. Chopping the cucumber next, and one of my tips for making the salad is nobody likes a wet salad, and I find that the seed part, the center of the cucumbers, is usually the most watery part, and it sort of just makes everything soggy if you're preparing food to eat for the week. So my top tip for this is to use a teaspoon measuring spoon as a melon baller. So I have this little set of metal stainless steel spoon measurements, and this teaspoon one is ideal for melon balling cucumbers. Let me show you. You might be wondering, why am I using a big pot to put the cucumber in? And the answer is because I don't have a mixing bowl that's large enough to mix the salad together. The pot is the only thing. A mixing bowl is on my wish list. I have added the pasta to the veg so long, I just want to mix it up. It's nice and cool now already, but because I've got limited space, I like to pre-mix before I add the sauce in and mix properly. Otherwise, it just doesn't get mixed evenly. I really need that mixing bowl. The next ingredient to go in though is the mozzarella, so I just need to drain that. Let's go do that. Now the mozzarella is in. I'm just going to toss it through. Now I'm making the sauce, which is the best part of the salad. So I'm going to start by draining these onions. Ta-da! One basil pesto pasta salad complete. You might be asking, what about the tomatoes? Tomatoes also make your salad soggy. I'm not about a soggy salad. So I like to slice them in half the night before and decorate the top of each portion of salad for the next day, and then I put some salt and pepper on because it tastes good. This whole recipe works out to be £5.35, making it £1.33 per serving. I like to boil eggs to go on the side for Paul's lunch, and often we'll include some biscuits or chocolate or a bag of chips just to give him more variety. Now for the calories, macros and micros according to MyFitnessPal. Each serving has 714 calories, 39 grams of fat, 53 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, and 33 grams of protein. These are 4 portions from that batch, and they're about 420 grams each. All of these recipes are on MyFitnessPal. So this one is called Tammy's Basil Pesto Pasta Salad, and it is 714 calories per portion. I'm going to put up all the macros over here. I have now got a bunch of dishes to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and that you feel equipped with a brand new recipe for your no heat workday lunch boxes. Please remember to like this video, comment down below, and the last thing that you can do to help my channel grow is you can subscribe. I really hope that you have a wonderful day further, and until next time, all the best. Bye for now.